はい。はい。こういうことね。はいはいはいはい。はい。こういうことね。はいはいはいはい。じゃあやっていくか。ツイート忘れてた。バカ。はっき。普通に飛ぼう。
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here. Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. And don't worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes. This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products. In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time.
やべえ、感覚が全然思い出せねえ。
drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything. Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method,
ちょっと数高いのかも
correct
な。
equipment, or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real. The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault, as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real. When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas, and that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with, and in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
あれ
For years now,
回し方
people have
忘れ
been
てんな
predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into
あ
a
あ時計
book.
回りかじゃあ
And for the most part, that hasn't happened. Because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds. Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash. But only trash culture. B games, B movies, B music, B philosophy.
またクソゲーって言っちゃってんのかな
Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted. There's 3D models of breakfast, Gen X's fanfic novels, scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes on LiveLeak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled.
やべなんかおかしい
Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight. In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things?
よいしょ飛んだ飛んだ飛びすぎ
Oh,
Huh?
you just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration, a real punch in the gut.
しょ 惜しいな むずここ
When games were new, they wanted a lot from you. Daunting you, taunting you, resetting and delaying you. Players played stoically. Now everyone's turned off by that. They want to burn through it quickly. A quick fix for the fickle. Some tricks for the clicks of the feckless. But that's not you. You're an acrobat. You could swallow a baseball bat. Now I know, most likely you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, while some dude with 10 million views does it for you. Like a baby bird being fed chewed up food. That's culture too. But on the off chance that you're playing this, what I'm saying is, trash is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable. What's the feeling like? Are you stressed? I guess you don't hate it if you got this far. Feeling frustrated? It's underrated.
ぶね
An orange is sweet, juicy fruit locked inside a bitter peel. That's not how I feel about a challenge.
さよなら
I only want the richness. It's coffee. It's grapefruit. It's
言
licorice.
ってしもうすごいスピードで降りてったで。いや、あそこをさ、そもそも飛ばないで降りるなんてあってはならないのよ。すごい口方したね今。あ、こんなところにオレンジが。やべ、危ねえ。
Oof. Sorry about that.
食うじゃねえんだよ。いちいちムカつく。イーブンしやがってよ。危ねえ。しょ。あれ全然うまくいかねえ。まあ1週間空けてりゃそうなるか。やべ、どうしようこれ。一旦マウスの位置直してこうかな。
Oh, it happened again. Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you.
ちょい感度高いなこれ多分。じゃないんだよな。ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。あ、ちょっと落ち着いた。オッケーオッケーオッケー。こんぐらいだな。じゃないんだよ、楽しそうに。楽しそうにしやがってよ。結構楽しいけど、こっちも。おっさんの動き見てると、こっちも楽しくなるからいいけど。今日も元気だな、おっさん。なんだっけ、ディオゲネス。
This thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford.
そこショートカットしたいけどさ、ショートカットよりもさ、その先の階段の方が問題なんだわ。だからショートカット今覚える意味がないっていうか。ちょっと待って、危ない。こうだな。やめよう。一回ぐらい練習する価値意味あるけど。相変わらずここ下手やな。はじいちまった。あらら、そこ引っかかんないか。あれ普通にもう前これで言ってたんだけどな。アプリ入った。オッケーオッケー。しっかり一回手休めていこう。 言うて戻される距離そうでもないな。これかこれよし、来てる来てる来てる。あ、もうちょっと気になってんだね、やっぱり。ほんのちょっとだけど。
The soul would have no rainbow had the eyes no tears. John Vance Cheney.
は無理。はいはいはいはいはい。OK。ギュッといく。よし。
You'll be back here again and again. Avenge and repent until you've ascended. Or until you're contented.
今いい角度で飛んでたのにな。でこっちからこれは滑っても大丈夫でしょ。 OK。 でこうだからもうジャンプでいこう。 よし。やべえ、半端なく下手になってる。まあでも登り方、踏破の仕方知ってるからな。壺地に気持ち代弁された。今すごいゆっくりいったな。うまくいったな。ここ上に行けないのはちょっとやり方が悪いから普通にやろう。もうあれなんかこねてるな、手首。何その引っかかり方は知らんな。やっぱ階段では一番難しいな。あそこだけはちょっと原理とかを理解してないのが痛いと思う。 飛んじゃった。
The pain I feel now is the happiness I had before. That's the deal. C.S. Lewis.
今この下のとのこの下のとこにくっついたのは神だったな。ちょっと下だっけかな。買ってたわ。これわかるからいける。この次はむしろ楽なんだよな。手がちっちゃいから。よし。こうこうこうこう OK。
It feels like we're closer now. Composer and climber, designer and user. You could have refused, but you didn't. There was something in you that was hidden, that chose to continue.
境界越えたあたりから急にエモいこと言い始めるからな。いや、階段越えたあたりからか。なんかこっちのことを認め始めるからね。こっちの方が安定するかもしれん。あ、そんなに引っかかるんだそれ。2回連続で成功したらさ、それはもうそっちでやるしかないってわけ。ああ、もう今過去1ぐらいピタッと止まったな。
It means a lot to me that you've come this far, endured this much. Every wisecrack, every insensitivity, every setback you've forgiven me is a kingly gift that you've given me.
ね ケイ。さっき雑に飛んでちゃったからな。ここだ。で、こうだ。の
We have the same taste, you and I. It's not ambition. It's ambition's opposite. An obdurate mission to taste defeat. You'll feel bad if you win, so I put this snake in for you.
欲しいな。今いけたな。ダメダメダメ。今の位置じゃダメ。危ねえ。今すっ飛ぼうとしたら絶対変なとこ行ったから、これは正解。ポイナポイナポイトゥルトゥルトゥントゥントゥルトゥトゥトゥルトゥトゥトゥル。
I feel within me a peace above all earthly dignities. A still and quiet conscience.
それはずるい。
William Shakespeare.
それはずるい。すげえすんどいったからね。やっぱ階段はあれ終盤だからまだいいんだけどさ、階段は序盤にあるからな。ちょっと納得いかんわ、あの難しさ。一旦
You
手
fell
離
from
して。
above, but I know you won't linger here. Your hammer's no longer, your jump is no stronger, but your hunger will tell.
なんか全力ですっ飛んでったら雪だるまショートカットいけそうだな。でも階段より距離あるから無理か。オッケー、トータルで見てどんどん各地点のスピードが速くなってるはずだから。ちょっと今刺さればな。し珍しいミスが多いな。この角度だわ。あの上の木のところだって本来だったらあんな弾かないですね、多分。そんな弾かねえんだよな。全然やん。ちょっと待ってマウスの位置直そうとしたら弾いちゃった。よいしょ。 うまく飛んだように下打ちされたんだけど。ちょ待って。マウスの位置。マウスの位置。オッケー。ここまでくれば OK。 ここまでくればもうね、怖いもんなしよ。ここでこう。よっ。突っかけるとこないんだった。
Have you thought about who you are in this? Are you the man in the pot, Diogenes? Are you his hand? Are you the top of his hammer? I think not. Where your hand moves, the hammer may not follow, nor the man, nor the man's hand. In this you're his will, his intent, the embodied resolve in his uphill ascent.
よし、来た。Okay.
Now, you've conquered the ice cliff, the platforms, the church, and the rectory, the living room and the factory, the playground, the construction site, the granite rocks, and the lakeside. You've learned to hike. There's no way left to go but up, and in a moment I'll shut up. But let me say, I'm glad you came.
乗っかれば乗るから。この人乗っかれば乗るから、完璧に。いったー。ここまで来ると落ちることねえからな。相当やる気になることしねえ限り。こっちか。
I dedicate this game to you, the one who came this far. I give it to you with all my love.
ケイ太郎。時間切ったぞ。じゃあお疲れ。